Okie dokie, this is a 5-question tag. In fact, there's going to be 8 5-question tags, all in the same video. I'm going to stitch them together because this is a 30-day tag challenge that I was planning on doing, but got distracted because I drank myself half to death. Literally. I could have died. What a idiot. Anyways. These are really old questions, mostly from Jasmine, from way back when, in the early wild days of YouTube. If someone you were trying to impress was coming over to your house for dinner, what would you make for them? You know, I know how to make duck l'orange, so I would probably do that because that's kind of a fancy thing and it's really quite tasty. So yeah, duck l'orange, some nice new potatoes with butter sauce, garlic butter sauce, and some fresh veggies steamed. Yippers. No glass of wine because somebody has a problem with drinking. I'm not bitter. What is your best skill/talent? My best skill/talent is drinking. No, I'm kidding. You know, I have no idea what my best skill or talent is anymore. Honestly, it used to be poetry way back in the day, but I can hardly crank out anything now. I'm really not that good at it anymore. I'm only adequate at art, so you know. Yeah, I don't know what my best skill or talent is. I guess writing is writing things that I want. Expressing myself in writing is my greatest talent, I suppose, because I can do it way better than I can talking. What is your favorite band? Iron Maiden. What are 3 smartphone apps that you can't live without? Instagram, Facebook, and Tumblr. They're my 3 main go-to. This one's obviously not a Jasmine tag because she wouldn't have asked anything about a smartphone before they existed. Anyways, but yeah, some of the later ones, most of the later ones are Jasmine tags. Gibbers. Day 2. If you could invent a holiday, what would it be? Pusheen Day. Pusheen's birthday would be a national holiday, a bank holiday. You betcha. That's Pusheen the cat, if you don't know. You just Google Pusheen the cat, you will find it. I mean, there's millions and millions and millions of people that follow Pusheen the cat. So, and it's a billion-dollar industry cranking out toys and merchandise. If you prefer, or do you prefer to eat at home or eat out? I prefer to eat at home. I don't actually really enjoy eating out, and it's horrifically expensive. What's your least favorite thing about doing on vacation? What's your least favorite thing about going on vacation? No. I got large text and I still can't read it. It's a lot of driving mostly, traveling time, all that stuff. New places, not knowing where you're going. Yeah, there's kind of a lot about vacations that are annoying. Something blinked on the computer here and I don't know what it was. It popped up for a second. Just don't eye me. Look, squirrel. What is the worst injury you've had? Spine. I screwed my spine up sideways once. Yeah, I compressed it, and it was really a bad injury. So and I never got over it. I've been in pain since. What are your favorite and least favorite parts of the week? Favorite part, I'm going to have to say, is Thursday, because a lot of my shows come on Thursday. Least favorite? I don't know, Wednesday, because Wednesday just seems to drag for me. Day 3. Are you are you more of a superstitious or structured person? Structured? That doesn't even make sense. I guess I'm more structured because I'm not superstitious, really. Although I do believe in ghosts and stuff like that. But yeah, and a god. Describe your dream house to me. My dream house would be a 3-bedroom house with a large entertainment room and a really nice eat-in kitchen. Screw the dining room. We'll never use it. Eat-in kitchen for the win. An 8-person table in the eat-in kitchen. A 6-burner stove, gas stove with 2 ovens. Yebbers. That's basically my dream home. What food do you like to snack on? Potato chips are my favorite snack. What do you prefer to receive money or an actual gift? I prefer money, but people keep giving me gifts anyways, and it's usually something I really don't need and or want, like jam, because I don't buy bread, but they give me jam all the time, What qualities do you value most in your friends? Loyalty, friendship, being kind, being concerned for me, mutual respect. Yippers. Day 4, if I can read it. What's the best thing to do on a hot summer day? Best thing to do on a hot summer day, I think, is to just stay in the air conditioning, basically. I don't do well in heat anymore. When I was younger, in my 20s and 30s, in my teens, I would have said go to the park and walk around, basically. Do you prefer sweet or salty snacks? I prefer salty snacks to sweet. The older I get, the less I can tolerate sweet things. You've probably seen the on The Simpsons, that's too sweet. The old lady, Do you prefer to relax in your free time or do something active? Well, I can't do anything active, but I do keep busy. I'm either watching movies and shows on streaming, or I'm doing tags, or I'm doing something, puzzles or something, If you had to give up one of your 5 senses, which would it be and why? Wow, smelling. Smelling, because it's the one I use the least, I think. I really enjoy my eyesight, my hearing, so, Yippers. And sense of taste I really enjoy too, so. But that would be mostly gone because most of your sense of taste is actually scent. So, if you could eliminate one thing that you did every day, what would it be? If you could get rid of the need to go to the bathroom, that would be fabulous. Seriously, that would be fabulous. Day 5. Do you usually break the rules or follow them? I usually follow the rules, to be honest. How often do you use your phone? I use my phone every few minutes all day long. I use it an extreme amount. What is your morning routine like? I get up, I go to the bathroom, I shave if I need to, I put my clothes on, I make coffee, I have something to eat. That's it. What is the last thing you think before you go to sleep? I don't know. I don't remember. I honestly don't remember going to sleep ever. So what I was thinking before I went to sleep will be gone from my memory the next morning. So, it's some weird thing that even as a kid, I couldn't remember what I was thinking before I went to bed. So if you were opposite gender for one day, what would you do? Masturbate, to be honest. It's day 6. What is your favorite day of the year? My favorite day of the year is Halloween. What do you like least about living in your city, town? Meth heads, lots of crime, petty crime. There's getting to be more violent crime too. If you knew you couldn't fail, what would you do? If I knew I couldn't fail, what would I do? Try to be a billionaire, I guess. If I could succeed at that, why not, right? I could do a lot of good with that kind of money. What do you learn this past week that I should never drink alcohol, ever? How have you changed since you were a kid? I got bigger, mostly. I learned a lot since I was a kid. I was resistant to learning as a child, so, Day 7. What jobs have you worked at? Oh, what haven't I? I cut grass, actually trimmed grass around the graves with a weed whipper, pulled weeds, all kinds of yard work stuff. I was an assistant to a Finnish carpenter one time. I was a cook for a while. I was a dishwasher. I was a prep cook. I sold windows. I sold vacuums. Blah, blah, blah. Tell me your best advice. Just be yourself. Don't be pretentious. What is your favorite conversation starter? I don't have one because I don't like to have conversations with people I don't know, and I don't like to start conversations. I don't know. I don't like talking to strangers, and I just never start conversations. I always just poke in when it's my turn. What type of movies do you like to watch? Horror. I like to watch horror. I like to watch, I forget what they're called. Like the action hero type people, whatever that's called. Action movie, I guess. I don't know. What's your favorite thing about going on vacation? I don't know. I haven't been on vacation in 20 years. So I couldn't tell you. I don't remember. I guess just being in a new place. Day 8. This is getting tiring, and I mean tiring. What is something you've tried but would never do again? Being in a relationship. I don't want to be in a relationship ever again. That was not fun any time I did it. All 3 times sucked. What is the last you stayed? What is the latest you stayed up until this past week? This past week I stayed up for 48 hours. So, I guess that's it. How important is the decor of a restaurant to you? Well, if it's a dump, I'm not going in. But the decor could be average. I don't care if it's fancy. I don't care if there's mahogany wood on the walls. I don't care if there's leather seats. Just as long as it's clean. So I guess it's really not important to me at all. When going on vacation, would you prefer to join a tour or plan out everything by yourself? I think I'd really rather plan things out myself. So, yeah. But there's something to be said about tours. What do you like to do to celebrate your birthday? I like to go out for a meal with my friends. That's all I care about. Have a good one.